We're all good.
All right. 9-2 on the road. Fair to say you guys don't fear going somewhere else and having to play?
I guess you could say that. I guess you can say that we don't have any fear. It's always fun, upsetting home crowds. But it's not as much fun when you get upset back here. But yeah, we're excited to be on the road and go get them.
Why do you think you guys have that much success on the road?
Yeah, I don't know. I can tell you, like I said a while ago, I wish I could speak for the whole pack. Why that would happen at away gyms. I think it's the whole distraction thing. Also, the pressure of your home crowd, your home, stands, and all that pressure really goes away. Obviously, when you get to travel, maybe a lot more family gets to come, so you don't have as many people to please. I'm not really sure what the answer is. I mean, it could also be different for different people, but we're excited.
Did you ever embrace that over the course of the season? Like, hey, we're winning there, so let's take on that road warrior mentality?
Especially when we went over to UCLA, it was a little bit different for us because we only lost 2 matches on the road, and we tried to embrace it. It was different, kind of a different gym, but you never know what you're going to get, and it's, like I said, there's just less pressure.
Did you like where you guys landed in the bracket?
This is your second time in the tournament?
I think, honestly, I don't know if I can say this, but I think that we probably got the best draw out of the whole Pac-12, getting Michigan and Kansas and Miami, and I think American's the other one in our group. I think it's a good bracket to be in.
As someone who's pretty experienced on this team, kind of the postseason, does it feel like a whole new season, and what's the kind of mentality as you guys get going?
Yeah, it feels like a whole new season. You get to forget everything that happened in conference, and it gets to be wiped away. And I kind of love the tournament just because I always say eat or be eaten. It's a one and done, and you just need to survive in the tournament, and you don't really get to rely on anything that happened in conference. It's over with, and these teams have never really seen you before. Some have, some haven't. So I like to think of it as a whole new season.
If you're going to go on if you're going to have the success you want, you're going to have to go on a long, sustained run. Have you felt like you guys did that at any point successfully this season? On the kind of run you
I
need
think
to go on
we
now?
were a little bit better in the beginning of the year compared to the end of the year. But we talked a lot about consistency. I think if we're going to get to where we want to go, we have to be consistent. And that means, if one person's having a bad night, that everybody else needs to pick up the slack a little bit.
Have you looked into Miami at all?
I think we get filmed today, so we don't have much. We had a little bit, some of the coaches kind of knew, maybe some players there had seen some games over the season and gave us a little bit of an insight, but other than that, we haven't received any film yet, so haven't got to look at them.
So they have 5 players on offense that have over 200 kills. You as a libero, how do you prepare for that differently when they have all those offensive weapons?
Just go back to basics and just rely on my own skill. Not saying hitters, just relying on me filling holes and being able to read hitters on spot. So just pretty much going back to basics for me.
You pride yourself in preparation.
Yeah.
Do you think you're strong in that regard too? That you
Yeah,
don't
I'll
have
be
to
strong in that
prepared?
regard. Once I get my hands on some film, I'll be able to prepare a little bit more, obviously for serve receive more than defense. I mean, hitting is defense is good too, but I think serve receive is a big strong suit for us. So once I get that film, I can prepare us a little bit more.
And is a day or two enough time for you to
Yeah,
digest
I'll be
everything
fine.
you need
Yeah,
to?
1 day, 2
Monica
days.
gets there.
Good.
Free dance moves. Willow.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
man.
Where am I